We didn't follow the homeschooling or the kind of the supports that we got from the school. While we appreciate them, we've been finding ways to teach about science and math and reading through all of the stuff that we do on a regular basis. So when it comes to baking and measuring, when it comes to understanding how chickens grow and when their feathers come in and the molting and all of, these things are going out and understanding, canoeing and paddling and, physics. There's all sorts of opportunities all the time to teach these things. And he's very inquisitive. What I hope he remembers is just that he had a loving home where he felt safe and parents who really cared about his well-being and did the best to provide for him long term.
My first fish!
There's been a lot of blessings with this as well, right? Like there's a lot of hardships. But I find when we focus on what's working well, that we're learning how to work together as a family unit, that it's strengthening our relationship to one another. And that Forrest can see that, like how parents can work together and not separately out in the workforce, and then what that means for our home. The future thoughts are less about how it's going to look, in 6 months or a year from now, and it's more about what can we do for our son to make sure. So it's funny because we're both in the very present moment, day to day, but when I do think of the future, it's much more vast. Like it's not looking at a year from now. It's like, what kind of life is our son going to have and what kind of skills will he need? Because I do see more and more changes coming in our society.
There's going to be a lot of challenges. So I think trying to build and instill resiliency, very spiritually strong people that are able to, still function through the challenges that they're going to face.